So, it's me again, and I just watched the movie Vlog. And no, it's not a video blog about a movie, it is a horror movie called Vlog. It is about this girl, Brooke Marks, and she makes a video blog called Brooke Marks the Spot. And I'm not sure if she was an actual vlogger or not, because I did look her up on YouTube, and she does have about 8 videos, and she has a couple playlists and such, but that is from like 5 years ago, and I think the movie was made in like 2008, so it was a while ago. But she really didn't do much, but she does look familiar, so I'm not sure if she changed her name for YouTube or anything. But anyway, regardless if she did or not, this movie is about her making a video blog. And it's kind of like, I'm going to make this vlog and fuck with people and be mean about people without them knowing, because she uses a hidden camera. So she, attracts this one guy who's a total pussy, cries all the time, still takes a bath with rubber duckies, cries after they have sex, and she makes fun of him for it in her vlog. She dates a guy that, on their date, took about like 9 phone calls, and some girl that thinks she's a total slut because she's making these videos of her sleeping with guys and such. One of her friends who takes her out to a club, and then just random shit from her. It's not really a long movie, and it's kind of like, if anybody knows this movie, it's really indie. Megan is Missing, which is about 14-year-old girls meeting a guy online, and one of them goes missing. It's in the same style as that movie, and this movie just kind of sucks. It really does. After she's made her videos, and I believe she made 3 of them, the 2 guys and then the girl that doesn't like her, she gets a phone call from this mysterious voice telling her to go to this IP address and he has videos for her. And video 1 is of the second guy, the one that always answers the phone, being killed. In a video series called How to Eliminate People from the Earth. And then guy number 2, he dies and gets roofied and dies in some lame-ass way, and then they chop him up. And then guy number 1 dies in a bathtub. He gets electrocuted. The girl dies by having a bong explode, because that's legit shit. And then her friend dies at a club by being stabbed, and nobody knows who did it. I don't know, maybe because I don't go to clubs, and never really have, but I still got the feeling, if somebody gets stabbed and everybody's gonna scream and run away from this person, somebody's gotta see who the hell did it. I mean, come on. Anyway, then they make a video of, he says, the 4th and 5th kills, and after the 5th kills, he's going to confess to who he is, and his crimes, the murders that take place. And after that, they try to throw, they do like a news report type deal, and they try to throw this plot in there, this plot twist. And I'm gonna say it because this movie sucks and I really don't recommend you watch it, but the plot twist is, technically they found a hard drive that was left at the scene of her death, Brooke's death, and it reveals her with her boyfriend, who she apparently had through all the weeks of filming her vlog, and her saying, I'm gonna act really scared, and you're gonna come in and kill me, and then fuck me. And he comes in and starts doing it, but he stops and says, you know what, I can't do this, you're a fucking freak, don't talk to me anymore, and leaves. And then you see her putting the knife that was used to kill her friend at the club in a plastic bag, and I guess she planted the evidence. And they're talking to the police who was in charge of the investigation, the officer, and he's like, oh, well, it turns out she, planted the evidence on this guy, so we let him go. And then, the very end, it goes to 11 weeks later. And 11 weeks later, she's sitting on some beach, and she's like, I've been gone for a while, and I just wanted to let you guys know, I'm okay. And by the way, I'm not a fucking freak. And then all of a sudden, she looks away from the camera like, oh. And then some guy appears next to her. I don't know if he's real. I don't know if it's her in her psycho fucking mind. And then they show her at each of the murders, She's chopping the guy up. She's dumping acid on the guy in a bathtub. She's stuffing the bong with whatever she used to make explosives. But the guy's there in each one, but I don't know if he's it's not clear enough if he's multiple personality or some shit like that. And it's just stupid, and I don't even know what the hell they were trying to do. The coolest thing in the movie is the last line of the fucking movie. It shows her looking all demonic and shit, and she's just like, this is Brooks Marks, and Brooks marks the spot, or some shit like that. And that's the coolest fucking part of the movie. The rest of it's just stupid. I don't get the point of this movie, but then again, when I watched it, I figured, this is gonna suck balls, and it really does. In one opinion of the give any movie a chance, if you have that mindset, go ahead, watch it. It's not really like a B-type horror movie where you could sit and laugh at it or something. It's just kind of one of those movies that you're just like, well, this was boring and stupid. But if you have the mindset of, hey, I'll give every movie a chance, I'm trying to watch as many movies as I can, watch it. That's what I did. But if you're looking for, recommendations of movies or anything, I really say don't even waste your time. Pass it up every time you see it. Because it's not really worth the hour and a half, 2 hours you waste watching this thing.